Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. It's weird for me to do a video this late in the afternoon. Usually, when I do my podcast, is um most of them, if not all of them, are done in the morning, or at the latest, it would be in the afternoon, like dead, dead, dead on the beat, like at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, never at 6 o'clock or even 7 o'clock. I mean, where I'm from, the hour passed. Not the hour. The hour, but the hour went forward or backwards. So it's about, let me check, about 7 o'clock. About 7 o'clock. Um, so yeah, I want to do a lot in this video, but I'm going to do this brief, and I'm just going to do my main podcast for tomorrow. So Manchester United hosted Manchester City at home yesterday, and lo and behold, Manchester United beat Manchester City 2-0. 2-0. No clean sheet for Ederson. Ederson was Ederson became like pure in the dying minutes of the game. But getting into that, this shouldn't be a long video, but let's go anyway. Bruno Fernandes won a free kick near the 18-yard box. A lot of City fans were saying that's a dive. He went down. It was deliberate. He should have been booked for the cent. Um, it's Mike Dean, so I mean, what expect? What expect? But yeah, Bruno Fernandes took the quick free kick, and then Martial not hit it. I'm ecstatic. Um, he he hammered it home from a volley. It wasn't the cleanest of volleys, but it was a goal nonetheless. And Martial put United in front. Now, I've had my criticism, as you know, of Anthony Martial, that he's lazy, he's lackadaisical, he's lethargic, he's just like a slug lumping on the field. But Marcel has proven me wrong as of late in terms of goal performances and goal contributions and so forth. And I hope that he continues. Um, Wan-Bissaka was very good on the right hand side. Fred was very good in midfield. Fred was magnifico in midfield as well as Matic. Bruno Fernandes, of course, he won the PFA Player of the Month or something, and he's been in United in England for like 2 months or something. So that's a plus plus check mark for Bruno Fernandes. Um, of course, Man City was missing Kevin De Bruyne. Oh well, we're missing Kevin De Bruyne. We weren't on our top game, so of course, I mean, bro, we lost Rashford. So I mean, how could how could you say that? I want this video to be short. How could you say that you miss? Well, he's probably your best player on his heyday, but we missed our best attacker and we still beat it 2-0. And it wasn't even our best team. One might argue, but that's a different story. Um, Harry in the first minutes wasn't that solid. Speaking of the first minutes, United didn't settle until that goal was scored by Anthony Martial. Like Manchester City was all around, was all over Man United in the early part of the first half. And Harry Maguire was exposed by Sergio Aguero by a nutmeg, which he could have scored but he didn't. Um, but getting into the second half, what was Ederson thinking? I always knew that Ederson wanted to come to Manchester United. Always knew because that assist he gave for Scott McTominay when he came on for his cameo substitution, he just threw it. He just threw it to Scott McTominay's feet, and Scott McTominay with the chip from about 30 yards or so. What a goal! What a way to end it! And figuratively and literally, Manchester was raining in red. It was raining in red last in the dying minutes, and it showed because Manchester is red, bro. It rains red. but it was actually raining because the showers was just tearing down. But yeah, Man City lost. I think it's safe to say that Liverpool have won the title. But as I close this brief podcast, I should say, my blood is just boiling, man. Um, yeah, that's one thing I can do when you're a podcast, so just lose your train of thought like that. What I wanted to say, yeah. Seeing that Manchester City will finish second place, I did a poll on Twitter, but I'll just apply it in my comment section down below. Comment section down below of who you think is which Manchester side you think is the worst to finish second, whether it's Man United in 2017, 2018, or Manchester City in this season, which is 2019, 2020. Comment section below, and I'll holler you in the next podcast. Peace.